Park Academy is not only life-changing for students, I think it's life-changing for families.
Back then, you always dread going to conferences. It's just so hard to sit there as a parent and listen to them not have great things to say, but then when you get here, it's a completely different world.
This is the most polite, the sweetest boy on the planet who needed to discover that he's actually super talented.
His fifth grade teacher, came to me and was like, I really feel we're kind of doing a disservice for him here because he's just not getting what he needs. They're like, well, we think there's something wrong with him. He's got a learning disability, but they couldn't give me any information.
For them to be deprived of a future simply because they don't fit in a traditional sense, a school sense, it's heartbreaking.
I was always bullied because I wasn't as smart as everyone. I couldn't read as well as everyone. I couldn't do math as well as everyone. It just wasn't fun. I was always pushed aside if I didn't understand it right away. They never saw who I really was. And I feel like this school really brought it out because they don't look down on people for being different.
I think prior to coming to Park Academy, Soren had really struggled in school and hadn't always experienced a lot of success.
He would pull himself out of trying, really.
One of the things that a lot of our students appreciate, and I know Soren appreciated this about me, you didn't come into my class and color pictures of the flag. We were starting off with Russian history. I was teaching you about Peter the Great. Then we talked about Napoleon. They are so excited and feel like they've finally been let in to part of the fun. They're not being excluded anymore. They're being included.
Coming to a roadblock and then learning how to break through that, and that it's okay to put in that effort and that you're part of a team and people are backing you up and you will get there is a very powerful thing.
For him to come here and excel with basically the same material and go beyond the education, that feeling that I have when I see him successful, going off to college, excited about college, I channel that into those ninth graders because they're at that beginning and they're still trying to figure things out and they're still vulnerable, they're still scared, they're still unsure, is this something that they can do? And I want Soren to come back every year and go, oh yeah, you can do this.
The work ethic that we didn't have before, the passion, the goals that he had in his head. And now seeing him in college level math class as a senior, it's amazing.
All kids are smart. So it's a matter of how they're smart, not if they're smart.
Park Academy was built for a kid like Soren is because we got a chance to have him over time. We're able to know what dyslexia and what learning differences look like at 6th grade, at 9th grade, at 12th grade, and put the blocks into place.
It's always been my dream to get into the veterinarian field and help animals. The veterinarian field is a very competitive field, so that just makes it that much more scary. I have a really good feeling because I'm taking that next step towards a dream that I've had since I was a kid, and being absolutely overjoyed that I get to take that next step.
His confidence is through the roof. Yeah, he's ready to take on the world. So you always worry because you never know. It's like, okay, does he have all he needs? Does he know how to figure it out? But I think he'll be good.
And we plan our college, and so many of them get so excited when they see it's all possible.
Really help them feel proud about their interests and help them dig deep in it and feel comfortable sharing it.
That empowerment, really, that has enabled him to continue and not feel defeated, but yes, I can do this.
And it's all thanks to all of the people who support this school. The community, the board members, the donors, the administration, and the other faculty members and the parents.
We've gone from this small school that was struggling for enrollment and for credibility. And now 15 years later, we are at enrollment capacity. We're on a beautiful campus that's designed for our learners. And we're known nationally. To be a donor and supporter of Park Academy has just given me a great deal of joy and gratitude to see the difference Park Academy makes in the lives of children and their families.
We know we can do more. We're desperate to help more kids get access, and it only comes through that community support.
Without the help of the donors, we wouldn't be here. So I am so grateful that we had that chance.